Hello and welcome to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is the 8th of June and I have some news for you today regarding Without Memory, which is of course the PS4 exclusive generated in the Unreal 4 engine developed by Dinosaurum Games that was recently revealed. Now they have detailed a little bit about the story, the stealth elements, as well as the open world, and I know the open world sounds a little bit strange, as of course it's going to be a kind of an interactive movie style of game inspired by the work of Quantic Dream. So how is that going to work in an open world game, you might ask? Well, the studio founder, which is of course Dinosaurum Games, whose name I'm not going to attempt to pronounce, spoke a little bit about the story as well as a few other things, and he said, quote, "The story won't only focus on the girl's amnesia. There will be a lot of bright and memorable moments. A lot of things will depend on players' choice, which is often done without enough information, come what may, as in real life." And he also touched a little bit on the game's length, saying that it will take about 7 to 8 hours to complete the game. This is of course a quote. "It is designed to be played again and again. The player can see the overall picture this way." And also, according to him, the game will also use the PS4's DualShock 4 touchpad functionality, saying, quote, "The variants of the response will appear on the screen when the question is asked, and the player will choose one of them using the touchpad." And then finally, he touched on the topic that is really on your minds, which of course the open world gameplay elements. Now, obviously this does raise the obvious question, which I already posed to you earlier: how does this merge with the interactive gameplay movie style? And he said, quote, "The in-game environment is close to the real world. The player can interact with plenty of characters and objects, and he can listen to Anna's thoughts in different situations. There will be some stealth in the game too, and he'll be able to act invisibly at a certain point, and the course of events will depend on whether she has been spotted or not." Which doesn't really address the open world exactly, but it kind of gives you an idea of how the world is going to interact with the interactive movie segments. Now, that makes it sound like it's going to be a bit more open than the work of Quantic Dreams. And of course, those games are fairly linear usually. For example, I played Fahrenheit or Indigo Prophecy, depending on your area of the world. And that was fairly linear. You didn't have many places to go other than what the game wanted you to do. So this could be an interesting take on the whole interactive movie style. Now, as you may or not know, Without Memory will be targeting 1080p and 60 FPS, and of course is a PlayStation 4 exclusive, so will not be coming out on the Xbox One or the PC, which is kind of a shame. It would be nice if it eventually made its way to the PC, but for the moment it is a PlayStation 4 exclusive. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.